input output packages available in your Python. For example, it consists of which can able to connect your serial port or parallel port or USB and VISA. So you know what is VISA? Instrumentations including GPIB also. So everything, all the ports can be connected with your Python. You can access all the data which are available in serial port or parallel port or through USB or VISA, and also you can access the data through your GPIB. Everything is possible in Python using some special type of packages. So what are the packages available? So pySerial. So pySerial available, pyParallel available, and also pyVisa is also available. You know what is Visa? VISA. And pySerial, pyParallel, and pyVisa. Three type of different packages available in your Python. Today we are going to discuss about pySerial. Already I given one video how to install this pySerial. So you have to install pySerial by downloading a particular file. Okay, so in the command prompt you have to use pip install pySerial, otherwise you have to install your setup.py, which is available inside that special downloaded file. So I given that in your video. Otherwise next tomorrow's lab class I will explain how we can install it. So it is written and maintained by Chris Lichiti, and also it consists of different functionalities which communicates with a serial port. Right? So you know how to communicate with a serial port. Last class, while you are using your ESP8266, we have done some setup in your Tawny Python. We have installed. We have done some setup to connect your serial port. Serial port, nothing but in your laptop, you are having some ports to connect your mouse and USB cable, everything. Through that, you can access all the data which are available in your external board. So it automatically selects your serial port. That is the advantage. The pySerial, it identifies your ports and it can access the port automatically. That is the advantage of your pySerial. For that, you have to give this type of codings. So first you have to, that whatever may be the package, first you have to import it. So this is to import your serial. First you have to install your pySerial. The first step, you have to install your pySerial. After installing your pySerial, you can access in your interpreter window. Otherwise, you can use in editor page in your Spider. You can use it directly in your Spider. You can access all the data directly in your Spider. So see here, import serial. That means you are importing your serial, that package, and it consists of so many classes, objects, and methods available inside your package. So you are calling the method serial. You are calling the method serial. See here, capital letter. See here, capital letter. There is a difference between this serial and this serial. So this serial represents your package, right? What you have imported, this one, and this serial is a method which is available inside that package. So you are calling this package serial for the object, this serial. Yes, small letter, correct? So this is a method, dot. Whenever you are using a dot, meaning is you are calling the method for this object. So already we have discussed about classes and objects. You are calling this method serial for the object SERIAL, this one. Okay. So this statement is used to open your serial port. So it will open a serial port. See here you are giving 0. So this syntax varies based on the IDE, what type of IDE you are using. Here, if you are going for the pySerial, if you are giving like this, it will not work. So you have to give as a string. Okay, so this I have taken from the ebook. It was written in 2000. I think it is 15. So now, so there are so many changes in the coding. If you are using Spider, if you are giving this O0 like this, it will not work. It will give you the error message. So based on the IDE syntax, you have to change it. But these are the standard. These statements are common. But here inside this argument, the type how you have to give that may vary. So the argument, it is a string type argument you have to give in your spider. Okay. So here print export. So this export is an object, just you are creating an object. You can change the name. So this is an object. Export is an object. You are creating an object, and you are calling the method for this object. You are calling this. You are calling this port and storing in this object. Right? You are calling this method and storing in this object. This will coming from this package. Otherwise, you can call it as a class. This serial, you can call it as a class. This serial, you can call it as class. Okay. So this is a class. Export is your object. For the object export, you are calling the method serial. Serial inside the bracket is you can say it's a 0, and this is belonging to the class serial. Can you able to understand, students, what is the meaning of this statement? That's why I'm repeating again and again. Alright, so this is a class. This is your class, and this is your object. This is your object, right? This is your method. Are you listening? Are you listening, students?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is a method. This is a method. Okay, this is method. Okay, so you are calling this method for the object belonging to the class serial. This is a meaning. Whatever may be the syntax, whatever may be the concept, if you are using dot operator, whenever you are using the dot operator, here you are having the method. Here you are having sometimes it is object. You can change the syntax. Sometimes it may be object. Sometimes as per this syntax, I am telling here this is a class. There are two types of syntax available. Here always you have to use a method. Okay, so this is your class, and you are storing this in your object. So object is equal to, this is one type of syntax. Object is equal to class dot method. You are calling this method for the object and belonging to this class. Correct? So like that you have to use. Not only here, wherever you are using classes and object, you have to follow this syntax. That's why I am repeating again and again for your understanding. Okay, so this is used to open a serial port. Then again you are printing the serial port. Print export dot port string. So port string means what are the things you are giving inside. So I told you that it should be in string format. Okay, port string. Then export dot write port open. This is to open the port. Okay, so whenever you are executing this, you are getting this output for the statement print. So you are giving print export dot port string str, correct? That means if you are connecting your USB cable, if you have connected your Arduino board with your PC, it will show in which port you have connected your Arduino board. Okay, so if you have connected some external hardware in your PC through your port, it will give you some port number. Correct? So port number. If you are not connecting anything, it will give you none. For me, it's giving none, but I have connected my Arduino board, but it's giving none. So I have to check it. So if you are doing like this, it will give you the correct port number. So from 1. Otherwise, if you are not connecting anything, it will give you none. Okay. So like that, you can use this. This is a basic lines, basic statements to access your port, serial port. Okay. So like that, you can use so many methods are available. See here, read, write, read line. All these methods are available. So you can use it. And also here you are specifying the port number 0 inside this parenthesis. You are calling the method serial and you are passing the argument 0 as a port. Right? Otherwise, you can use this type of coding. This type of coding also you can use. See here, I am not passing any argument inside the method. I am not passing any argument. Just I am assigning export.port is equal to 0. Export.port is equal to 0. Okay, and export.baud rate is equal to 19200. So baud rate, in which rate you are transferring data. So it represents 19200. Some other baud rate is also available. Those who have used your Arduino, you might have known this thing. Some other baud rates are also available. So here we can give 19200. So if you want, you can change this. So like that also you can use the statements to access your port. Okay. And also this another one set of coding. See here, you can give sport.open. That means you are opening this particular port, sport.open. You are checking whether the port is in open condition or not. You are opening a particular port, then you are checking the port it is in open condition or not. So sport.isOpen. So you have studied about is not operators. You have studied in first unit. Okay, is not discussed. That means it gives you true or false output. Is open, whether it is open or not.